Washington. Tonight, President-elect Donald Trump is back home in Florida after a trip to Washington, and it was a busy day.
Trump met with President Biden to discuss the transition of power as Republicans elected leadership in the Senate. And today, Trump also announced new cabinet positions for Tulsi Gabard, Matt Gaetz, and Marco Rubio, among a flurry of appointments made over the past couple of days.
And CBS News has projected Republicans will keep their majority in the House, winning at least the 218 seats needed. Jessica Moore has been keeping an update on all of today's developments, and there are a lot. So she joins us now here in studio with more. Jess.
Well, Christine and Dick, today's Oval Office meeting is happening 4 years after then President Trump declined to extend the same invitation to incoming President Biden. And while significant, even historic, that was just one of the big headlines coming out of Washington today. President-elect Donald Trump continues to fill positions for his incoming administration with the late bombshell announcement of Congressman Matt Gaetz as Attorney General. Trump also officially named Florida Senator Marco Rubio as his pick for Secretary of State Wednesday and Tulsi Gabard as Director of National Intelligence. All of Trump's cabinet picks will have to undergo Senate confirmation in the coming weeks.
Welcome back.
Wednesday morning, typically fierce rivals, President Biden and President-elect Trump shared a rare moment of unity inside the Oval Office, in keeping with the time-honored tradition of passing the torch.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. And looking forward to having like we said, a smooth transition. Do everything we can to make sure you're accommodated, what you need. And we're going to get a chance to talk about some of that today. So,
good.
Welcome
Thank you
back.
very much. And thank you very much. And politics is tough, and it's in many cases not a very nice world, but it is a nice world today, and I appreciate it very much.
The outgoing and incoming presidents met for nearly 2 hours as President Biden again tried to endorse the sanctity of the election and ensure a smooth transition of power. Melania Trump broke with tradition, declining an invitation from First Lady Jill Biden. Melania Trump's camp saying she had a scheduling conflict related to her memoir and would not attend. Earlier Wednesday morning, Trump met with House Republicans ahead of 2 key votes to name the future House Speaker and a vote to replace Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell.
I just want to thank everybody. You've been incredible. We worked with a lot of you to get you in. And you helped me, and you helped me, too.
The Republican-led Senate elected South Dakota Senator John Thune as its new leader in a secret ballot vote.
It's a new day in the United States Senate, and it's a new day in America.
Thune beat out Texas Senator John Cornyn and Florida Senator Rick Scott, despite close Trump allies, including Elon Musk, endorsing Scott.
This Republican team is united. We are on one team. We are excited to reclaim the majority and to get to work with our colleagues in the House to enact President Trump's agenda.
This afternoon, Democratic congressional leadership pressed Republicans on the meaning of the 22nd Amendment, which of course limits a president to 2 terms in office. New York Congressman Dan Goldman introduced a resolution reaffirming that the 22nd Amendment also applies to Donald Trump, who hinted as recently as today that he would want to stay in office past 2028, saying, quote, "I suspect I won't be running again unless you say he's so good, we've got to figure something else out." Christine?
Jessica, you know, the Matt Gaetz appointment, needless to say, there's a lot of mixed reaction to it, and it's evoking a lot of mixed emotions. One group that really wants to have answers today is the January 6th, some of the defendants, and what does that mean to them? He's been very supportive, apparently.
Well, I think that it's safe to say they're all celebrating tonight. It will be hugely impactful for the January 6th defendants. Donald Trump, of course, has promised to pardon them. Matt Gaetz has called them political prisoners. He's even attended the nightly prayer vigil outside the D.C. jail. Again, all of the appointments will have to be confirmed by the Senate, but that is now controlled by the Republican Party. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thanks, Jessica. On our website, we have in-depth background on each of the cabinet picks. As more positions are announced, we'll be tracking the selections on CBSNewYork.com.